in here. It's super windy today. I think the high right now is about 24 degrees, so it's pretty darn cold. We are expecting some snowy weather coming up, so I think it's moving in. Hi everybody, we are in Michaux State Forest on the top of a mountain, and we are here to see Hammond rocks. We're going to explore this area a little bit. This is a rock outcropping, and it is around 530 to 600 million years old. The spot that we are standing on right now used to be a shoreline. Anyhow, there are some marquees here that explain the outcropping and the care that's been taken in this area. At one point in time, people came up here and left graffiti and glass everywhere. However, I believe it was the students at Shippensburg University. School students from Shippensburg University, Pine Grove, Furnace State Park. Anyhow, a lot of volunteers came out and cleaned the area up, so I really hope that people will respect it and keep it nice and clean. Anyhow, it's kind of hard to understand just how big these rocks are. So you can put this in perspective. Shannon will walk up towards them and you can see just how big they are. You can still see a little bit of the graffiti on the rocks, but I think they've been cleaned up quite a bit. So yeah, if you see Shannon up there and how high these are, it's pretty awesome. Walk around this way a little bit. As you can see, there's some really interesting rock formations. If you look up there, you can see Shannon standing. Really, really cool. see they kind of go on and on. This place is not real easy to get to. We had to drive up some precarious roads to get here. That was worth the trip to see these rocks. They're pretty cool. So we're going to take a walk up this way through the rocks. Anyhow, all sorts of little cracks, crevices that you can crawl through and crawl around. See the interesting parts of this geological formation. It goes up pretty high. Do you see the tree growing out at the top of that? Yep. So anyhow, like I was saying, there are trees growing out of this where dirt has settled in between these rocks, as you can see right here. Okay, and then the root system goes way down in here in this tree, which I think is pretty cool. So it has found a way to survive. Anyhow, this area just continues on down the side over here. This is on the right side of the area going down. You can see the rocks go way down in there. You can see the mountains across from us. So we're at the top of a range here. Super cool. cold view from the top. Anyhow, we've made our way down to the bottom part, the trail at the bottom. And this is just a view looking up some of the areas that we've climbed through. So the further down you go, the more you see. And these are some of the rocks just a little further down around the corner. Have to be careful because it's pretty icy and pretty rocky through here. As you can see, you can go around and see more. So we just came around the corner. So there's a lot that you can crawl through and investigate around here. Pretty neat area. Such an interesting area. All of the different shapes, variations, the way the rocks have landed and I guess slid around, and how they've all ended up being where they are now. Pretty interesting. Decided to come up here today because it was so cold out and so windy. We knew we wouldn't be able to do a big hike today. It's going to be too much for us. So we thought we'd just come out here and check this out. Glad we did. It's pretty cool. Love how different they all are, how the shapes and the